guys, I'm MJ Marfoy from the Philippines. Great to have a date with you too. I love it.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Nice to meet you.
Guitar.
Here we are.
Nice to meet you.
Wow. Okay. So first of all, congratulations, because we were at the edge of our seats, and we do know that drop. It's a first date that takes a terrifying turn. So can you tell us, Meghann and Brandon, any light moments on set that help you build your chemistry?
Oh.
We had a lot of light, fun moments.
Whole thing, really.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were really, we kind of hit the jackpot on that front. It was very, very easy kind of from the beginning. We didn't really have to do anything to kind of create the vibe. It was just sort of a good one.
There was no conscious chemistry building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Meghann, I heard you did most of your stunts. Wow.
I did as much of it as I could, yeah. Yeah, it
Even
was
as
so fun.
Even in the building.
Yeah, yep.
Oh my God. How was
Yeah.
that like?
That was challenging for sure.
Yeah.
You know, because you don't really, your body weight is kind of not, you can't really pull yourself up, and it's really tight, so you can't breathe that good, but you're also trying to scream and like panic. So I ended up actually kind of panicking. At one point they had to take me down. Yeah, I was like laying on my back, just like weeping.
They hit her with a trank.
My body went into like fight or flight mode, and I like couldn't calm myself down because we'd been doing it for hours and hours and hours at that point. Yeah.
Oh
so
my
it was tricky.
gosh.
Yeah.
But the movie is, it talks about themes that hits close to home nowadays, especially technology and dating. But how do you feel digital intrusions affect the real life connections of people today?
Oh my God, I think it affects everything we do. I think it's unavoidable. Like you have to put so much effort in now to not be just a victim of sipping his goddamn bone broth over here.
Wow, it's bone broth.
Yeah. Smells great.
I think that technology and phones, while making us more accessible and providing us with quite literally the answer to any question we could ask, in concrete reality at least, in history, I think that it's become a source of disconnection on a human level and a physical level for sure. I think people are getting used to saying things they can't say in person via text or email.
Yeah.
And it's making it harder for people to have difficult conversations.
Yeah,
in
less
person.
accountability.
Yeah. They'll just think, I could say it in a text or an email versus like actually looking at this person in the face and saying it. And that goes both ways, not even just saying difficult things, but just expressing yourself in general, authentically. I think people are more scared to do because they can project a version of themselves on social media that they want people to see. That is very, conscious, and there's no warts, there's no missteps. It's just, and so to authentically present yourself, I think is a lot scarier in this day and age, and therefore harder to connect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah, and sometimes we get lost, right? So because we're also tech savvy that we forget to protect ourselves. And this is like a film that would remind us so. So what do you feel is the best takeaway about safety and dating in this day and age when people watch Drop?
That's a huge conversation, right? It's very, very much a thing. I think the best protection you can have is just sort of like following your gut, which was something that you said earlier, and I think that's such excellent advice. Really, at the end of the day, it kind of all boils down to that. Trust your instincts and your intuition, and I think that's a great starting point.
Congratulations, guys. That's it for me. I need to wrap. Thank you for your time.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.